I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, everyone. Okay. No minutes today. Okay, first thing is Heidi for financials. How you doing?
This is the news, you know, this is the update of this.
Financials today include a supplemental appropriation for the Building Standard Assessment Fund for additional revenue to be remitted to the state of Ohio. Cash transfers out of the general fund for a portion of 2014 funding for core technology fund and the annual per capita subdivision funding for the Department of Emergency Services. Travel request for the Department of Emergency Services. The third quarter 2014 bed tax disbursements to the city of Chardon, Burton Village, Russell Township, and the Geauga Tourism Council. And payment number 4 to Lakeland Management for the addition to the engineers building in the amount of $171,186.
All right, we have a motion.
So moved.
Second.
Commissioner Speedy?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
Aye, motion approved. Thanks, Heidi. And we've got Jessica with Department of Aid.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, Jessica, we have,
So we have two positions open right now at the Department on Aging. We are finally winding down the domino effect that Dave Wilco started this summer. So once he retired, we had a domino effect at the Department on Aging. So my internal full-time transportation driver position, Rudy Brunig, he's been with us for a few years now. He's currently working 29 hours, so he internally applied for the full-time position at 40. So
Okay.
I'd like to, he's been doing the job fantastic. He's had wonderful evaluations, the experience for a few years, so, he was the qualified person for the internal position.
okay. If we can do a read then on number 2.
The Department on Aging is requesting the board reclassify Rudy Breen from part-time transportation driver 1020-1 to full-time transportation driver 1020 to be effective December 15th, 2014 at a rate of $13.30 per hour.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Speedy?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
Aye, motion approved.
Great, thanks.
Thank you, Jessica. Hey, Jessica, real quick question. Do you guys have, I know that you guys coordinate a lot with transportation, but like the training and stuff like that, do you guys do training also?
Mike actually provides training for
Okay.
us. He does some drive training. And now that we've purchased our MV1, and we should be getting that December 23rd, which I'm very excited about, my site staff, the senior center staff, we're going to hopefully have Mike involved, as well as Jonah, on training them how to use the bus.
Okay.
So we can no longer pay other places to transport us around now that we'll have a bus.
Right, yeah, because I was just looking on liability things. I mean, we have that
Right,
option
they are
there.
trained.
That's so cool. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Thank you.
Anita's coming in right
She's
now.
coming through the door.
Coming in through the door now.
Hi, Anita.
Just in time. Come on down.
You must have like Wi-Fi or something connected to that camera so you can.
That's right.
10 o'clock, oh no.
All right.
Good morning.
How are you?
Very good. Zestiv. Zestiv is a company created by Dee Marie, which you may know is the Knowles Industrial Park. They started there about 5 years ago, and they make like crackers and things for wine, wine mixes. She's been doing a really good job. You take a deep breath. Diana Sufer, who used to be a banker over there. So she started about 5 years ago. So now she's ready to try a new phase. And Zestiv is created to help more with, it's more of a working capital loan to help train them, get their website up, and to do more at sales, more sales related. So Dee Marie will supply Zestiv supplies. So this is just loan review. So we'll send it to the state, get it approved, and then start on the documents. It's been a busy morning.
Yep, if we can read that then.
The Office of Community and Economic Development is requesting the board approve and authorize the president of the board to execute the Ohio Department of Development Office of Housing and Community Partnerships RLF Grant Loan Review Report Form for a Community Development Block Grant CDBG revolving loan fund loan to Zestive Incorporated for the purchase of working capital located at 16758 West Park Circle Drive, Bainbridge Township, in the amount of $45,000.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Sweeney?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
Aye, motion approved.
Thank you. We'll be back with the rest of the documents in about a week or so.
Okay, thank you,
Thank
Anita.
you. Thank
you.
Bye now. Okay,
And I'm covering for the Department of Emergency Services
Okay.
and the dog board.
okay, so,
Okay, great.
So Tara Vargovich, a very bright young lady that's been working with us as Deputy Director of Planning, got a tremendous job offer from Cleveland Clinic. Considerably more money to be doing emergency planning for them, so she's gonna be leaving us.
so this is Tara that we just,
Yeah,
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 Wow.
yeah, it was considerably more money. So she's gonna be leaving us. She has offered to actually, and we'll do a subsequent action for you to consider, she's offered to come in and spend some time after her end date here on a part-time basis, helping whoever we end up with get up to speed. But it was just an opportunity. She's very reluctant to leave. She really appreciates what she's been given here. But she got an offer from Cleveland Clinic that was just simply too high for her to turn down.
okay. So if we could do a read on number 4, she starts when, and she'll be gone January 2nd?
Yes.
Okay,
The Department of Emergency Services is requesting the board accept the resignation of Tara Vargovich, Deputy Director of Planning, to be effective January 2nd, 2015.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Commissioner Sweeney?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
I motion approved. Number 5 is DES again.
Just
for-
to advertise to replace Tara.
Position.
And there's no, until filled, no specific date?
Correct.
Okay. We could read number 5.
The Department of Emergency Services is requesting the board grant permission to advertise for the position of Deputy Director of Planning, classified exempt from overtime. This position will remain posted until filled.
Make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Sweeney?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
My motion will be approved.
And then with the dog warden, Ms. Evans is actually relocating out of state, so that's why she's leaving. So
Okay.
it's the same thing, she's resigning, and then Matt would like to have permission to advertise for her replacement.
Yep, so 6 and 7 then?
The dog warden is requesting the board accept the resignation of Patricia Evans, part-time attendant, to be effective January 5th, 2015. The dog warden is requesting the board grant permission to advertise for the position of part-time attendant number 1607-1. This position will remain posted until filled.
I'll make those motions.
Second.
Commissioner Sweeney?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
I motion both approved. Then the engineer's office. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good, Shane. How are you?
So we've got Old State resurfacing.
Yeah, to finish out the work that we started out there this year, next year we will go in and mill off the existing wearing course and put a 2-course overlay as part of a federal aid project for 2015.
Okay. And we could read 8.
The county engineer's office is requesting the board acknowledge the receipt of plans for the asphalt resurfacing of Old State Road CH6 in Parkman and Middlefield Townships per resolution number 11-148, approved on September 13th, 2011. This will set a public hearing to review the plans and specifications as submitted to be held on January 6, 2015 at 10:10 a.m. Notice of this public hearing will be advertised on December 18th, 2014, December 25th, 2014, and on the county website.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Sweeney?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
I motion approved. And then number 9.
Okay.
This is for Chagrin Road from Catston to just west of 306. Similar project scope, we'll mill off the existing surface and put a new 2-course overlay on that. This is also part of a federal aid project for 2015.
Is that road really in need?
Yeah, it's bad. The surface is really coming apart, and it's either going to be requiring major full depth improvement, or we're getting on it now before it gets worse.
Okay. Okay, so if we could read number 9.
The county engineer's office is requesting the board acknowledge receipt of plans for the asphalt resurfacing of Chagrin Road, CH9 in Bainbridge Township per resolution number 11-147, approved on September 13th, 2011. This will set a public hearing to review the plans and specifications as submitted to be held on January 6, 2015 at 10:15 a.m. Notice of this public hearing will be advertised on December 18th, 2014, December 25th, 2014, and on the county website.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Sweetie?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
Aye, motion approved.
Thank you.
And then Ravenna Road,
Number 10, Ravenna Road. This project has been ongoing for preparatory work. We have all of our drainage improvements, guardrail improvements, and shoulder reinforcement performed. And as part of this project next year, we will widen the shoulders from the city limits to approximately where the parking lot is for the bike path, and then resurface from the city limits to the county limits at the north end. So the entire road will get resurfaced as part of this project.
okay. So if we could do a read on number 10.
The county engineer's office is requesting the board acknowledge receipt of plans for the asphalt resurfacing of Ravenna Road, CH 601 in Chardon Township, per resolution number 11-143, approved on September 13th, 2011. This will set a public hearing to review the plans and specifications as submitted to be held on January 6, 2015 at 10:20 a.m. Notice of this public hearing will be advertised on December 18th, 2014, December 25th, 2014, and on the county website.
Yeah, that goes to the city limits, but we don't go into Chardon,
Correct.
because Chardon has to handle it themselves.
Yes,
Because they are a city,
yes.
just so everyone knows, these are all new work projects. I will make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Sweetie?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
Aye, motion approved. All right, Shane, thank you.
Thanks,
Have a good
guys.
day now.
You too.
How you doing?
Good morning.
How's everything?
Oh, just beautiful. Raining outside,
More rain.
more
Get rid
rain.
of
At
the
least
salt.
it ain't snow.
It's
You
good.
know what, I would rather have snow.
You would, because it's.
My
a-
backyard's just swimming pool. You couldn't walk
Is
anywhere.
that-
Yeah, but you're not
It's so
shoveling
wet.
your
But
drive.
you're not shoveling, you don't have to get out, there's no ice.
Where are your boots?
Saving us money on salt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these
There
are
you
all
go.
the good things.
Yeah.
You feel better now?
No.
No. You have a dog that goes romping in the
Oh,
lake.
yes.
That's why you don't
Yeah.
like it, because he comes in all muddy, right?
Yeah. And kids.
And the kids.
So, this is, for Mike Peck, he's our janitor, person up at the courthouse and the opera house. So he had some medical problems. He's run out of all sick and vacation. So according to FMLA, he's got 480 hours. So from this time, he'll be coming back January 5th. So during this time to January 5th, will be unpaid vacation or unpaid status. So,
So then, so he's got 480 hours of unpaid time to protect his job, is what you're saying?
no, during the FMLA, you have 480 hours, right? And that'll start as soon as you say you go into the hospital. That's in conjunction with your sick and your vacation. So right now, not knowing right off the top of my head, and I'm sorry, but he's used probably 200 and some hours.
But yeah,
Okay,
you're
so-
right, it's
that.
protecting his whole
Right.
place for
It's
the job.
protected,
So-
but he doesn't get any money for that? There's no
Correct.
No,
pay?
it's unpaid.
He's used up his
Unpaid.
sick.
But his insurance continues, right?
Correct, yes. And I talked to Kathy and all
Yeah.
that, so.
Okay, just curious.
With the time that he's coming back. So that protects him for the rest of those hours.
I see.
But FMLA is used in conjunction with sick and vacation.
And then
So he
if,
can't take his job away from him.
If he
when
can't
he's sick.
come back after
It's a
that period of
big
time,
thing.
then he goes on
I see.
long-term disability, is that,
Well, he's coming back full status.
okay. I'm just saying, that's the option, is
Correct.
it's
Let's
12
hope he
weeks
gets
or something.
So,
Hmm.
Okay.
so,
Is this that Phil, you got in the accident with the motorcycle?
no. That's Richard Newsom.
Okay.
He is totally back.
Okay, good.
110%.
Ah,
Good,
You know, he's back to full charge and the whole works.
Oh, good.
So,
Well, let's hope that he gets better here too, so.
yes, I talked to him here late last week, and he's doing good, and he
Okay.
can't wait to get back and everything, so.
All right then, so we'll do a read with number 11.
The Maintenance Department is requesting the board approve an unpaid Family Medical Leave Act FMLA leave of absence for Michael Peck, maintenance worker, for the period December 17th, 2014 through January 4th, 2015.
Yeah, make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Sweetie?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
Aye, motion approved. Thank you, Glenn.
Yep,
You
and
take
if I
care.
don't see you, have
Yep.
a Merry Christmas.
Yep,
and
thank you.
Happy New Year.
You might want to dry clean that hat.
Yeah.
That Santa hat.
Good morning, Mike, how are you?
Good, how you guys?
Excellent.
Just here to ask, accept the resignation of one of my part-time drivers, Bill Forsythe.
Okay.
Forsythe, as of December 5th. Good guy, but he had some personal issues. He said they just can't continue to do this job, so.
Okay.
Do you anticipate replacing him?
Yeah, last session, he asked for, to be able to advertise for his replacement and.
Okay, I wasn't here last session,
Oh,
so.
okay. Yeah, and in consideration of probably having some future expanded enhancement we can do. Folks at Geauga.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If we could read number 12.
The Transit Department is requesting the board accept the resignation of William Forsythe, part-time driver, to be effective December 5th, 2014.
Make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Sweetie?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
Aye, motion approved.
Also, for a second to expand upon what Jessica said, we had a question about training for drivers. The state offers what they call drive training. It has nothing to do with driving, but that's what they call it. And really what it is passenger assistance training. I have been certified by the state, and I've trained all of her drivers up to now, including the person mentioned, Rudy, and any new persons that she has going on. So that's, and I'm certified by them to do that, so the actual driving training still comes from the state. The gentleman comes up once a year and does that training, so.
Yeah.
As far as handling the people, securing them, all those things, yeah, they get trained by pretty much my team.
Okay, yeah, 'cause that's,
The CDL training, they have to come here with the CDL, right? We don't have will we have a way for you to train?
Not CDL, no. Doesn't transit doesn't require the CDL.
Oh,
Because
that's
the size
it.
of our buses.
There's not the size of it.
Right.
so it's under
Okay.
16?
So, max is 14, so 15 was what it was.
Yeah, the long vans are over, I think.
Yeah, as long as we stay at 12 and 2, which is 12 seated positions and 2 non-ambulatory positions, we'll be okay with that.
Okay,
So,
fair enough.
just let you know.
Yep, thank you,
Thank
Mike,
you.
you take care.
Okay, you guys too.
And number 13, it's Commissioner's Office is requesting the board cancel session for Tuesday, January 13th, 2015, due to the organizational meeting being held on Monday, January 12th, 2015 at 10 a.m.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Commissioner Sweetie?
Aye.
Commissioner Rea?
Aye.
Commissioner Spudler?
Aye, motion approved. Under the acknowledgements, we have a weekly report filed by the dog warden. While dogs seized, impounded, redeemed, or destroyed for the week ended December 3rd, 2014, as required by Revised Code 955.12. Monthly report filed by Geauga Sheriff Office of an account of expenses for the prisoner transport for the month ending October 2014 and November 2014 as required by ORC 32507. And C is the monthly inventory report, consolidated investment portfolio, and obligations and securities monthly reports filed by the Treasurer's Office for Geauga for the month of October 2014 and November 2014 pursuant to ORC 135.35 subsection L. For our meeting schedule that we're going to have, on the 16th, the Geauga Trumbull Solid Waste Management District Board of Directors, 12:30 p.m. at the Welshfield Inn. On the 23rd, Commissioners will hold regular session beginning with a public viewing at 9 a.m. for the proposed dedication of existing undedicated extension of Stillwater Drive, TR 152 in Russell Township. And then we will return to chambers to complete the regular meeting. On the 25th, the county offices will be closed for general business due to Christmas. The regular scheduled Commissioners meeting is canceled. On the 26th, we're also going to be closed 24-hour operation will be still in working order. And then on the 30th, the commissioners will hold regular session with a public hearing at 10:30 a.m. for the proposed dedication of existing undedicated extension of Stillwater Drive, TR 152 in Russell Township. And then on the 1st, the county offices will be closed for New Year's Day, and the meeting is canceled. And then on Tuesday the 6th, the commissioners will hold a regular session. And on the 8th, the commissioners will hold a regular session. And then on the 12th, we'll do the annual reorganizational meeting at 10 a.m. on Monday the 12th. Any questions or comments? So with that, if we could make a motion to adjourn.
Motion to
Okay.